guys, I know I'm kind of angled weird, but y'all hang with me. Maybe I can get a little better. Hey guys, it's me, Heather Jones Owen. I'm trying to get it angled good. We'll see. Anyway, I pulled you right up here. I'm on the blue carpet today. It is not completely finished. It's not completely decorated. I have been working on it, as you can see, doing a background, painting some. And of course, I'm sitting on my blue carpet. I'm so excited. So, yesterday evening, I was planning on doing, talking about a song that I believe is a good, I wish I could get this to stand up, y'all, so just chill just 1 second. Okay, I'm going to figure it out, y'all. Okay, that's fine. A song that I love to listen to and watch over and over and over as a worship leader myself, as someone who has had the time over some of the time that I have been sick and etc. to really look at it and say, I need to do this better, I need to do that better. Hillsong, who can say anything really bad about Hillsong? Sometimes, in the past, now I'm not that much now, but in the past I could feel a little lost with the amount of singers and musicians, and I just feel really like this song, they hand it back to each other so well. And I wanted to just listen and go over some of these things, and I hope you've listened. If not, I don't know how to put it on here yet, but so I'm going to be listening and stopping, and I hope that you can listen to eventually.
Are you ready for him?
So right there from the beginning, she says, "Are you ready for him?" I have to stop it. I'm sorry. She says, "Are you ready for him?" You respond to that in some way, whether it's vocally, spiritually. You realize that she is not cocky. This is how I feel. She's not cocky, but she has confidence in what she's doing. Then she said, "I'm wearing a suit because I came here to do business with Jesus." And she's wearing Converse sneakers. Let me tell y'all, it is hard as a woman to dress up, dresses and things like that. And I know people do it and do it effortlessly, whatever. But I cannot do that. I cannot dress up as a woman in a dress and stuff and not worry about showing things I shouldn't see on stage, because in that atmosphere, it just makes me so much more comfortable to be wearing pants. So I understand what she said when she said that. She said, "I'm not here to just be pretty. I'm here to do business with Jesus." So, and then when you look at her feet, she has, it looks like Converse sneakers. And the thing that really sticks out to me is that when you're playing and singing and just trying to be led by God, sometimes heels just don't work for that. I see some people take their shoes off. I see other people wear shoes like this. And I'm a person who would normally wear shoes like this when I lead worship.
I'm here to do business with Jesus tonight.
She's confident, y'all. The look on her face says, it's coming.
You did too. So let's do it.
No problem talking. A lot of singers have problem talking. She's playing the guitar, y'all. Awesome voice, awesome. She's not pushing. She's not singing over people. She's just allowing herself to flow. We all know this song. Now the stage is full, but it's not like sometimes that I see it where they look crowded. There's singers there. The spotlight's on her, but it's really like she doesn't even notice, in my opinion. Her eyes are closed, beautiful makeup. She feels in her element. She has a Martin just like me. Just kidding. Yeah, well, she does, but just saying. I hate it that they put these commercials in here. This didn't happen until a couple days ago. Okay. More confident, she's telling me. So one thing I really like about this is that, I mean, and sometimes when you see, I know there's Hillsong United, there's Hillsong whatever, I don't know all of them different, but like I said, there's not a crowding on the stage. Everybody has their own space to do as they feel, to flow. And it's just, it's building, and you can feel that she is confident in what she's telling you. One thing else that I noticed about her, she's playing a very nice guitar at the beginning. The camera's going to everyone. It's not just on one person, even though she's leading. She's leading. Improvisation right here, guys. Beautiful. Now the camera kind of just goes off her for a second. This is very good, very well orchestrated. While they're looking at other people, she's putting her guitar away. Awesome. And then she's back, ready to go. I tell y'all, if this is a God, then they do like so many different. She's bringing it down now. She's on her knees. Some outfits you can't do that. You just can't. She's not afraid to show her love and obedience to God. It's not about a performance in this song, in this video. And she really, if you watch this video, she does not have a time frame to get back up. She is on her knees for a great and good amount of time. Her head towards the floor, singing, just beating the floor, getting in time with what's going on. It's beautiful. Get ready, y'all. Here it is. Seamless switch and mend into another song. Chills, y'all. Still on her knees. That wasn't playing. It's like she demands the people's attention because she has this awesome voice. They switch to another song, and it's like she demands the people's. It's like what's going on here? Because when there's change, people are a lot more brought in, their attention, and it's like she demands the people's attention, not to herself, but to the music, to the worship, to the praise. When she hollers, She is not woo, she's not doing that. She is hollering at the top of her voice. What you hear, her mouth is not in the mic, and it's loud. So it's like emotion, pure emotion, just coming off of the anointing of being able to switch that song that way. It's crazy. And then a little later, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but a little later, she speaks change of this, change of that, discouragement, depression. And then she says to break. So that lets everybody there know that she's done talking and she can go back into the song. That's a leader. That's a good leader, because some people would just, I mean, everybody on stage knows, but the people in the audience don't. And the people around her, for a person to be a leader in any type, you have to be they honor her position. Now, I'm not saying they may always agree with what she decides, but they honor her position there. And I really feel more like there's a lot more put into each song by each person in Hillsong, in some songs. In this in particular, the moments of improvisation, even if they had planned them, wouldn't have went that well. If they had planned them, they would have flopped. The improv is awesome. Improv is singing when there's not notes, when there's not there, speaking when there's no reason, when there's nothing written down. Speak here, and God tells them to speak. It's awesome in this song. And then they seamlessly go back into Beautiful Name. Now, before that, when they do the I feel the chains falling, when they do that part, a man comes out, she goes to the back. She doesn't sing in her mic until he's done. It's like she's saying, he's the leader right now. I'm not even going to think, let people think that she's worshiping, she's bouncing back and forth. She's 100% part of what she was doing, just as much as she was when she was singing. That takes a humble person. That is not a more me in the monitor worship leader. We'll talk about that one day. So they seamlessly go back into Beautiful Name. I'm telling you what, the band, the music, the musicians, the way they do this, they leave it in the same key, and she has to bring in a man to sing part of the song. It's beautiful. There wasn't a key change. They just all of a sudden went back into the song. That takes chops. When I say chops, that means musical talent and practice in the musical field. That takes chops, because the music hadn't changed. Nothing changed. She just started singing different words, and they went back into the other chords. That is hard. That is great. It's great. Oh my goodness. They sang these two songs together over 10 minutes. Now, I know some people say, oh, people are trying to do that. Let me tell you, when you're on the stage and you're not performing, when you are honestly trying to usher in the presence of God, you're giving your all, 110%. Excuse me. Some people say that, Christian music's the hardest. Well, this is one of the reasons why. Because in their spirit, they can't quit until it's time. I don't know, you always hear about the guitar player coming home from church with blisters on their hands. It's the same thing. The pastor will say, play that again, play that again. But when she's leading, and she says, sing that again, we're going to sing that again, we're going to sing that again. She says that a couple of times, we're going to sing that again. And at the end, she's in her head, and I don't know if she may not have been thinking about any of this, and may have just been her 100%, she had. But around when I was in worship and they said, sing it again, in my head I was praying, guys, hold up, guys, hold up. Because unlike her and them, that's all they do. No, it's not all they do, but a lot of the time when they're together, a lot of the time, this is their job. This is not, I have a job through the week and I lead worship at church on the weekend. So, and the people that have a job through the week and lead worship on the weekend tire out a bit easier. And so they're singing this song. It's a hard song. And they're still just blaring it at the end. That takes chops. Like I said before, chops, major chops. That's all I really want to say about this song. I can turn this song on no matter what is going on in my life, in my home, in my health, no matter what's going on, and I feel the presence of God. And the way that they sing, it's not like a lot of songs you hear. It's seamless, bam, into another song and then back. It's crazy, but that is me telling you what I think about this song. She's an awesome singer, awesome worship leader. This was in 2018. Can y'all imagine? And there is another young lady who I'm going to be talking about in a couple of days. Her live versions of Oceans, her live version of Oceans in Israel, Hillsong United. I don't know if, I know she has really short hair. She shaved her hair. She over-processed it and shaved it. And people went crazy about it, saying that she was this and that because of that. But in this video, she has that short hair, beautiful makeup, nails, and she has this range. Anyway, so that's for next time. I also had someone tell me a song they wanted my reaction to. So when I get enough of my things charged to be able to do that, I'm going to do that. So y'all have an awesome day, and remember to pray and think about your musicians at church. If they're flowing together, that takes unity, honoring each other's position, not stepping over each other's toes. And musicians can be, a lot of the time, can be really prideful. Hello, me. I've done it. Okay. I was going to go into something else, but I want to do that in a separate video. So, that's me from my almost blue carpet today. I hope all y'all are doing great. And, we all have things going on in our life that are so hard. From health to friendships to relationships. And let's just get on the positive side of things. Let's just say everything is going to be okay, no matter what. God has us in His hands, no matter what. And if I am not taken out of this situation, I will 100% have a testimony, and it will help other people. All right, y'all. I'll see you soon. I love you.